Okay, so we actually had a little bit of wind this week, and by a little bit, I mean it blew with gusts at about 70, 75 miles an hour the other day, and then it's mostly just been idling speed since. Even right now has calmed down. Only the I-1500 is turning, but it's not making any power. They did do a little bit earlier this week. Now, last week, our Healy was at 41 kilowatt hours. It did 4 kilowatt hours before I had to shut it down. I actually had to turn it off. It got so windy that it was just overpowering the batteries. It was overpowering everything, and this thing has completely crapped out on me, I guess. It's not grabbing anything and moving it to the 24 volt bank anymore. Don't know why. I'm done messing with it. We're going to move on to something else. So there will be some changes. Last week, this was at 21 kilowatt hours. I did have to shut the I-1500 off for some of it whenever it was most windy, but it's run most of the week, and 21 kilowatt hours last week, 29 kilowatt hours this week. This is the washer turbine. The washer turbine has done 5 kilowatt hours this week. It was zeroed out last week whenever we checked it. Same thing with this one. This is the i500, or this is what the i500 is hooked up to right now. Usually I have that one turned off, but I let it run while it was super windy outside. It's done 830 watt hours. Let's see if... I don't know. We might be able to see what the Missouri turbine has done if I can get the I-1500 on it just right. Come on, show me something. So, the Missouri turbine did 416 watt hours. That seems... I wonder if that's reset, because it was higher than that the other day. That's weird. That might not keep up with the output. The Missouri turbine actually did pretty decently in the 60 mile an hour winds. So I'm thinking that might reset. Might have to come up with another way to keep up with that. So, but hopefully next week I'm gonna change all of this, or not all of it, but I'm going to set this up, all my batteries up as 3 24 volt banks, all running parallel, each one connected to its own inverter, and I'll find some way to hook all the turbines up to it, or one big 24 volt bank. I don't know. I'll figure that out whenever I get to it. So, adventures to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Good night.